warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are from Group 6 and before we get into our video, we're gonna introduce ourselves. Nama saya adalah Alifah Cipta dan saya akan menjelaskan tentang sila pertama yaitu ketuhanan yang Maha Esa.
Saya Maulidia akan menjelaskan tentang sila kedua, kemanusiaan yang adil dan beradab, dan sila ketiga, persatuan Indonesia.
Saya Suci Amanda, saya akan menjelaskan tentang sila keempat, yaitu kerakyatan yang dipimpin oleh hikmat kebijaksanaan dalam permusyawaratan perwakilan.
Dan saya Suci Murmana Bismas, dan saya akan menjelaskan sila kelima, yakni keadilan sosial bagi seluruh rakyat Indonesia.
So before we get into our video, I'm gonna explain about Pancasila in daily life. Pancasila is often considered as merely a basic of state principles or a set of memorized facts for school. However, these 5 principles are our moral compass or guide for our behavior every day, wherever we go. Now I'm gonna explain about the first sila, which is ketuhanan yang Maha Esa. This principle does not just mean that we are obligated to follow a religion, but it teaches us to mutual respect and tolerance. Mutual respect means appreciating and granting freedom to friends or neighbors to worship according to their belief without any interference. And tolerance means we do not force our belief or religion onto other people.
Halo guys, I will move on to the second principle, kemanusiaan yang adil dan beradab. Sila ini mendorong kita untuk memiliki sikap manusiawi dan menjunjung tinggi nilai-nilai kemanusiaan. The first, respecting the rights of others. Kita harus memperlakukan setiap orang sama, tanpa memandang status sosial, suku, ataupun penampilan. For example, do not bully or discriminate against anyone. Second, solidarity. Kita harus turut serta merasakan penderitaan sesama. For example, when our friend is sick, we are moved to visit or provide assistance. Next is the third principle. Di negara yang sangat majemuk seperti Indonesia ini, persatuan sangat dibutuhkan demi keutuhan suatu bangsa. For example, the first is love for the homeland. Preserving in our regional culture and being proud to use domestic products. The second is maintaining harmony. Meskipun kita berasal dari suatu bangsa, suku, dan pulau yang berbeda, namun kita tetap menjalin pertemanan, tetap bekerja sama dalam suatu kelompok belajar, dan tidak akan terpecah belah oleh isu-isu sara. Unity begins in our immediate environment, namely our schools and neighborhood.
Prinsipal sila keempat yaitu kerakyatan yang dipimpin oleh hikmat kebijaksanaan dalam permusyawaratan perwakilan. It's often seen as something that only applies in politics, but actually its main idea, musyawarah or discussion to reach agreement, is really important to our daily life. For example, in class or organization, when we choose a class leader, decide of even them or divide group tasks, kita itu nggak boleh asal tunjuk atau maksain kehendak kita sendiri, because everyone should give opinion and decide together. Jadi hasilnya itu adil dan bisa diterima oleh semua pihak. That's the true spirit of sila keempat. So let's move on to Suci Mutmainah Bismas.
Amanda, lastly, the last principle, social justice to all people of Indonesia. Call us to act fairly and equally. First, fairness in friendship. Do not show favoritism. For example, in a group project, make sure everyone has an equal workload. No one doing too much job or too much of work, and no one doing it too little of work. Simple lifestyle. Avoid luxurious or wasteful lifestyle. This helps preventing social inequality and foster empathy for those who are less fortunate. And instead, supporting welfare important for small scale. We can help friends who are struggling academically or donate proper clothes for those in need, as such as equality and social care. In conclusion, friends, Pancasila is not a rigid or abstract ideology. It is a very practical guide for who we are worshiping, how we are treat others, how we are interact amid differences, how we make decisions, to how we share and act justly. By practicing Pancasila every day, we are not just become a good citizen, but also individuals who are spiritual, civilized, and beneficial to the nation. Let us make Pancasila the reflection in ourselves.
That's all for me. That's all from our team. Thank you guys for listening, and see you guys in the next video.